All right, I'm here with Kanan, and if I'm not mistaken, that's actually your real name, right?
Yeah, it sounds bizarre or something. You're like, that's your real name.
Well, it's kind of cool, but for your stage name, you spell it differently, right?
Yeah, I gave it a bit of a nose job.
Why?
I wanted people to pronounce it, and then I made it even more awkward for them to pronounce it. Because in my name in Somali, it's spelled Kaynan.
Okay.
And I thought they'll never get that, so I put an apostrophe instead of the AY. Yeah.
I think equally as confusing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But it has a meaning to it, right?
Yeah, it means the traveler.
Okay, is there a story behind that? How'd your parents pick that out for you?
It was my grandmother that picked it out, and my mother was pregnant with me, and they were on a trip, a journey, and so my grandmother said that would be Kanan, and my mother was like, well, we don't know if it's a boy or a girl, so better not name the baby a boy's name now.
Right.
And my grandmother said, no, I know it's a boy and it's the traveler.
Wow.
So that's kind of how I got my name.
But it kind of became fitting for you as well as time went on, because you were born in Somalia, you spent some time in New York, and then the majority of your time in Toronto?
Yeah.
Okay, and since you are from Canada, I guess, are you team Cardinal Official or Drake?
That's hilarious. I didn't know they were the teams.
You got to pick a side, man.
You got to, yeah.
Yeah. Which one?
I'm actually I have this restaurant that I eat at in between the two neighborhoods they live in. So it's kind of hard for me to choose sides. And they're both good friends of mine as well. You
got the politically correct thing down to a T, man. That's good. You're gonna go somewhere. I could feel it. You got a lot of these artists, these veterans in the game, like co-signing you, man. I mean, how does that feel? Where does that come from?
It just comes from doing something unique and doing something that you believe in and doing it with a certain amount of gift and skill. I really think it's like, there's nothing to do with myself being showcasing. I don't put myself in front of people and, hey, look at me. Like, that's not my thing. And some people make an art out of that, but I prefer just being focused on my work, and then that comes across, I think, more easily to artists. Artists have a good sense of that kind of thing. An audience waits for you to be like, I am the hero. It's me. I just don't have that kind of personality. So it's been a relief that other artists who have a larger vehicle than myself kind of take to my music and tell it to their audience.
Listen, man, now that you said that, if I ever see you in a club with like shades on, pouring bottles out, I'm gonna call you out on it.
So you're not coming tonight then?
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
I used to be a strange fruit, Billie Holiday. Then you got me by my roots, took the pain away. I tried to question our direction, that was my mistake. I had to ask you where we going, baby, Marvin Gaye. I used to do it like Sinatra do